Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your
Forthwith.
whistle. It's dancing, dinner,
Your sex life.
someone with all the power of wide hell.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden?
So, I decided to wander around a little bit off stream. I didn't do anything important, but
I don't think this is strictly legal.
I had to find a certain merchant that I had never actually interacted with before.
You are your
What are you? Wait, I know you. Joe.
your heads. In position. Easy. Yes. Lila Lurl.
Hells. I'd heard, but no tale did justice. How?
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes.
You see only.
You have one word. Tell me. What? You are more than power. The heaven.
Your
Open. I'll remember. And you.
Yeah, whatever, lady.
Very well.
Treasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind. It's got doesn't make any sense. Where when you met the drought?
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delights.
I'm...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
I get...
Huh. What's the catch?
Oh, calm. But you have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. I can give the Orphic hammer. And surely you realize
There it is. Of course.
power. You give me the crown, that power, and me.
Could this?
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. It would tear you apart. the archdevil Mephistopheles. So much, and they brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. But if you, it is.
Has take right, but there's no. And if he claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there?
I won't stop if you.
There you are. Something was blocking Rafa. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you have any. So I ask you again. What and who? And that I without.
Yeah. Yes, inflate ego.
I got it. Doesn't make any sense. It will when you bet the drought. Give me strength.
Yes. Knock.
Classic. It's never ending.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is
Yeah, like our rolls are somehow just getting worse. And this is with advantage. I have to high roll this. Yeah, of course I roll. Alright, well. Just do that, I guess.
Not this again.
That key was from the shifters. How deep does this go?
Tunnels beneath the open-hand temple, and a name. Father Lorgan. There's blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source.
Immediately.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bond with none of the people and pray none of them.
An adventure awaits.
We should return for the ceremony.
Sleeping in the gutter.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all.
If I must.
Nothing happens until he's found. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is dressed is correct.
May it please, Mistra.
Just think, I'm here. I won't let anything happen.
You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
So yeah, because
Wetting your whistle.
we can't actually find the Iron Hand gnomes, because that one guy decided to randomly die off screen.
Oh, honey. Yes, we should.
We need to get flash binders a different way.
And they're very nice.
And that means since the camera's trolling me, I can't show you all that well, but I have to go up here and there's an apothecary. I can buy the item I need to craft them. But I need a lot of them.
Might as well.
And the game isn't exactly offering many.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe.
Greetings. How may I be of service? Hot more? No, I don't know any, cloth. Fine, yes. You have the... Here's the key. The others are always...
I remember what he has. Seems like monk stuff. But I don't think I need those.
Short. Right. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
I mean, if anyone should be shooting arrows, it should be Minthara. Because, I mean, she wants to throw anyway. And she can always throw bombs to try and knock people around.
Let's go to Kalmsgard.
Da, da, da. Soldier.
Your desire, most excellent.
You are not Chihira.
You have the lad a little nervous.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Soluna's tears as some kind of code.
I don't know if the other options will enable me to ambush them.
Stare at me. Study me. This Harper's face bores me. Perhaps I'll steal...
Oloth Blindos.
Time to meet your maker.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Under their noses.
Wait, that didn't kill that guy?
With glee.
Why not?
Fuck yes. That's it.
Whatever.
Time to die.
Your time has come.
Ready for another round? Moving. Ought to do it.
No gloom, all doom. A spell a day.
Eat this!
Or anything the only shapeshifter we need to be wary of. How many doppelgangers has she called to Baal's bloody purpose?
You're not wearing armor.
Yes, of course.
My mother and father.
Thank you. You're... Oh, the other... But they were the...
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon, the far eastern land...
I... just... tell...
What? By the Mordants, of course. Clear out then. I'm guessing I've had enough dealings with I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
That might have been everything.
Short.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Won't be. You don't look.
Yeah, we found the guy that was making the bombs, or the toys that blew up. He gave us the thing.
Halt!
The what?
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, allow me to.
Gortash himself. Looks like finding him won't be so difficult after all.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Wait. I'd love to, thanks.
Just in case. Just in case I can't keep her from going apeshit.
Yes? Yes.
I mean, if I can't keep her from going apeshit, then the game is gonna end, but semantics.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we buy.
As for you, the quake next.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for...
That she only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular. If I can't let that happen, I want to lead this city to. I'd like to propose a pact. Further thought. What do you?
I can.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Then let it be. Who?
A doppelganger.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it. Even horror has a home. That's where. And you're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness. As I make history as the first then we proceed.
Gather guests. And...
And...
At once.
Fair enough.
I just pretend to be his ally so he doesn't fuck with me.
What did I tell you? And you see, Gorta, I'm just an rape. Or is there? I know enough. The Duke.
So going there, we kind of have to do. Regard, like, whether I want to or help his father or not. Should probably close this door just in case. However, doing so will piss off pretty much all of these guys. As well as Gortash, obviously.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Admitted to the city.
The path less traveled.
Be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the train the fish proper. They'd be out catching worms. Start turning a blind eye.
A word.
How many of... Is this some kind of sick joke? My...
Madam, you catch.
Yes. The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Someone or...
What is happening?
Nonsense. I'm...
Got your... Can you... I'm so afraid. Her name is Vanra. She said... No, he was sober though. I swear. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. Thank you.
And that's a lot of things on my mini-map.
Really won't feel it. Nothing. Not all back.
Mistress likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Well met. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
This is actually decent for... What's her name? Shadowheart. Because if I use any area of effect, that means everyone gets blade wood for free. Unfortunately, that's also really the only good item he has. This is okay, but like, it's only really useful against undead. And since we're not in Act 2 anymore, undead are slightly harder to come by. I don't know if there's anything Hold Monster works on that I actually care about at this stage. So Wall of Ice is kind of whatever. I do not know if Wall of Ice would protect me from the Nova against Ansur, so I'm reluctant to keep it and risk throwing for content.
But my magic. It shall be done.
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heritage.
You've got the wrong man for this.
Them with the strength to endure and the courage to
Your
resist.
wish is my regret.
We're gonna do something a little silly after this.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. Onward.
Classic. The You know, you would think a wizard would be slightly more aware than this.
No honor among sneaks. Quite.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea.
Let's explore.
So I think I can then... No, I need something else before I can use the necromancy of Thay.
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for my entire life. Your look serves you well then.
It's a potion. Oh, I guess that also gets them. I specifically ran to the Steel Watcher because I knew these guys would show up in some capacity. Rip Gerald. Why can't they be moved by force? I guess because they're ensnared.
Imperativ. Imperativ.
My victims await.
Can I use command on them? Permanently armed. Yeah, you used to be able to make them drop their weapon, but I think they hotfixed it.
I'm ready.
Oh, they aggroed. Okay. I was very confused by that.
Much longer like this.
Go on.
Flattened.
Imperativi. Imperativi.
For some reason, though, trying to loot them counts as stealing. I don't know if that's just a visual bug or what, though.
Torment.
Your command.
Strung up to die by the
No mercy.
real people. Let's end this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
This'll help. Ooh, fun.
If you guys can jump, why didn't they just leap at the guy? Yeah, that's something that my allies would do, for sure. That's very on brand.
With haste.
Time to dally.
Last much longer like this.
Take your.
Well, well, well.
My faith protects me.
These days,
Certainly.
it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Baldur's mouth.
The Unsung Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Why, hello there. Call me.
Wine scent is almost sickly.
Yeah, let me see what it is. Boots of Dimension Door. Level 5 Conjuration spell. Do I want to use a level 5 counter spell on that? Probably not. Seems I'm healthy. I'm a little worried. I don't think I have to actually worry about what's it called. I don't think I have to worry about hurting my guys with this, but I have to use an evocation spell for sculpt spell to work. Yeah, thank you, game. Yeah, whatever. Let me move, please. Yeah, of course that doesn't trigger the explosion that it should have. I don't know, she kind of gave up, considering she just sort of let herself get murdered.
What's this?
Can't give up.
I'm heating up.
Yeah, you really needed to move to throw that.
He's gotten away.
Yeah, maybe if I did counterspell the boots at the dimension door, we could have trapped him and blown him up, but
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad you asked.
it is what it is.
I still.
And thanks for the money.
Quite exhausted.
So, the intelligent thing to do would be camp for spell slots and rests and all that stuff. But if I camp, the next person the guy's looking for might get killed. Thank you.
I venture forth.
So I have to go into the basement and source for sundries for the necromancy of they stuff.
My God! Big then. That fits! Keep skipping the break. Shh! The eagle's gonna take mine away too! You're just mad at yourself.
Just one coat. That's
Jared.
why I
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Hot, hot, hot.
don't.
Forgive the fire and brim. But if you'd come inside, not if. No. Now move along. You're scaring away my customers.
Something over there.
Unseen and unsightly.
Handsome uniform, coin in your pocket, and the pick of the finest strange the city's got to offer.
On my way.
And the first round is me on
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You've been given.
I mean, it just caused a massive explosion, so like, I don't think it's that
City's going to shit.
Unseen as I was taught.
Quite ready
outlandish.
Don't even have any chunks to blow.
Robes will get dirty.
Water.
Well, liquid anyway. Where's it all coming
God,
from?
what a mess.
It was just the toast, bit of chaser. Someone
Should report this to the Gazette.
was
My pleasure.
as I remember. Had to refuel if you.
Ah, and now that you're here, the crown. Oh,
Again. Until next.
Excuse me, where do you think
All remain stable in the face of such explosive power.
this is incredible. All it needs is a. Now, I'll only ask a nominal. You really are a fine collaborator.
Yeah, so she starts selling our blood as an explosive that we can buy.
Until next.
There's some stuff in our basement, but I don't remember what.
Better with you, Freshie. I know you're green.
I suppose they've got armies to do.
It's not that.
Nautical after training. Then at least you'll get paid for that.
Ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing?
Yes, but you do.
I don't have a sweetheart.
I gotta find Damon's Forge as well.
It's been a shock to them after all that time in the room.
By all means.
Real quick. Go down this manhole and see where it takes us.
Wizard call it the sewer.
By the grease methods. Well, that's not very helpful. That there's a lot of those around. It's somewhat near the waypoint, but I don't have my exact bearings down there. But since we used it, it should now show up on the mini-map at least.
The breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry.
Oi, you! Feel what exactly?
A monstrosity, you say? I mean, with hair like that, I could believe it.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
It's only raised, but together we shall transcend. Savor your final breath, my last king, before becoming.
Missed, but still paralyzed there. Maybe it is Minthara.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
They probably chuck you in the river.
Torment! Witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
That actually could be bad. If they focus on her and kill her. But maybe it'll work out.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Wow, they don't like Minthara at all.
No word.
Ah yes, the classic 49 health.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It's go time.
Path is interrupted by what?
Good idea, Karlak.
Magic, innit? Just saying, maybe.
Classic.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while you're with a client.
Strange things happen these days.
Think you made the right decision.
Checkmate.
Okay. One of the few times that works out in my favor.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
No way to run a business, I say. Browse while he's with a client.
Do I have to worry about him slipping? Yes.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny.
I mean, yes, most. Why do you stop queuing?
No way to run a business. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Felt like I was gonna faint. Unless.
Let's finish this.
Can't even browse while
Eliminate
he's
this
with a
guy.
client.
Incoming.
Well, that didn't quite work the way I'd hoped. Thought I was just out of the blind.
Baldur's Gate will be your grave.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best.
Sicarios. A passphrase to be used at Candle Hallows.
With haste.
Interesting choice.
I don't know. Magic. Just saying.
I got this.
I don't know who you are. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. Develop Fountain. I was on my... Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. The killer... Fortune. The Baal cult is back. And some... I bet if you follow the trail of these men, try to convince... After what's happened here, they might finally take the... You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you...
With ease.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
But where's the guy? He's just wandering around.
Certainly.
I saved the dude's life and he...
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed
He's
up
like,
when you
okay,
did.
well, whatever, man.
Can you believe? Truly. Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest eyes. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any. Very good, sir. Now remember...
Pacemaker fashion.
Tasteless slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Alright, I forgot I have to go the long way around this stupid building. I mean, I could have probably just flown up there to be fair, but... Hey, Blurg.
My surface? I am your case. In the I admit, I'm some Omeluum. Why? Omeluum is most likely, naturally. The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep.
I'd like to get this level up for the other two and then have a long rest.
That's cute.
Not for communal use.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I'd be able to dig up something that the game had me discover. Silly me.
Immediately.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and
If you had to choose that one,
Yeah. But stop worrying.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Gods above. That wook captain.
I was hoping that entering there would have given me the experience I needed, but no such luck.
The blushing not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers.
So I guess
In
I'll find
fact,
Damon,
hole
because that will
may
surely give me some experience. Might be up there. What? I don't know, I'd be a little uncomfortable if a giant death machine just started leaping around at me. Just some country bumpkin on the mean streets of Baldur's Gate. I think one of them sells something nice, but I'm not 100% sure.
What's he got to say for himself? Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. Fingers crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
And I may or I may not.
Okay then.
The coward's root.
And
I should be able to buy a helmet from the cat, but for some reason I'm not allowed to.
Want to dance? Ought to do it.
What? How is she all the way over here? Whatever.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those.
What's the story?
Down here.
Ah, excellent choice. Up for debate?
Carla,
Would
I haven't
never
bet.
good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need it.
Yeah, she somehow got trapped all the way on the other side of the city. Quite something ahead.
Don't be shy.
A long way from Waterdeep. That way.
It's so pretty.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Welcome. If you are a city official here to collect the provision of information, please thank.
Literature department. Psst. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Between. They're locked away here for their and our customers. It great.
The annals of Carsus.
Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask...
Like, nothing gives me experience, apparently.
Could be useful.
Like, sometimes I'll just, like, walk down the street and gain XP, but that's like, now I do all this stuff, and it seems like, now you're good.
Well, if you
recognize.
Right tools for the wrong trade. Might as well.
Just in case.
To new
Why is
horizons.
that thing freaking out? Interesting.
Yes, moving out. What's that?
As you wish.
That was weird. I think Gale somehow got pushed out of bounds by getting on top of the metal trunk.
Let's have a peek inside.
So I was curious why it wasn't letting me open
Right away.
that door, or even why it didn't do the check.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
That's not an omen.
Excellent source of arcana. Its magic should come in quite handy.
So we don't need that book anymore, we can sell it. The main reason for reading it is to get the scroll. You cannot learn the Red Knight's final stratagem. Ordinarily, you have to find it. That is the only scroll in the game, so if you don't learn it, then it's a one-time use. Speaking of... not mistaken, yeah, you can only use it once per short rest. So even if you had the spell slots to use it indefinitely, you can only use so many per day. But it's basically a souped up magic missile.
This is more dangerous than I thought.
Technically speaking,
named after wizards. There's Ramazith, Elminster, Silverhand, Carsus. The animals must be behind his door.
Technically speaking, with knock you can just open these, and you don't have to do the puzzle that's associated with it. Inspiration on picking a fucking lock. So that gives me a curse that makes my constitution plummet. But now that I have that, we can fully unlock the Necromancy of Thay, I believe. So when we leave here, gotta get the boys healthy in case it summons more horse shit for me to fight.
Good find.
The crown's secrets are within our grasp at last. All
These notes are no mere diary. These are the pits. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Carsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power between you and the crown. For now.
Alright, now these idiots leveled up. Yeah, with knock you can just, you know, pop those open and call it a day.
What's next, I wonder?
Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you.
Hmm?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
No, did I get out safely?
I venture forth. Bother. Of course.
By my oath.
Welcome, if you are a city of... You're sure to find what you're looking for.
I wonder. Because Gale has...
Ready and willing.
Welcome back. You're sure to find
Okay, he technically
what
has a
you're
better
looking
discount now, I think. Unfortunately, I don't really care about any of that armor. Scrolls count as books? No. So what is there? Chain lightning, I want one at least. Of course that breaks my wallet in half.
With haste.
Gale of... tell me, what curious... Perhaps she bids you come to her holy shrine. She was anything but idle. I assure you it will be very simple in the end. If you will...
Alright.
The book, the once indecipherable glyphs, now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Game, please.
As you put your use, but as you play.
Okay, so now okay, I do have Dance Macabre. So I can summon those goofy goobers now. And every long rest we have 20 temporary hit points. We can add our intelligence modifier to damage with rolls with any evocation spells. That means I might have to invest in a feat that will raise our intelligence stat. Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid once per playthrough. Alright, so long rest, I guess.
God, no.
Holy hells.
Your Paris.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone. A life for Will. Option. Bloody.
Miss.
Choose.
You damn do it.
Fiat. Fiat. Didn't think you had it in. And don't, you know, not.
Certainly.
God, I never knew freedom could taste my father, but I was. The Raven Guard name now. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
Whatever, man. And here's your gear. He's just hanging out at our camp.
Nice place you have here, little rabbit. I'll keep this short or my absence will be noted. The House of Hope. There's a Diabolist named Halsik in the lower city. Find her, and she'll take it from there. I love a good hunt, and the best hunts keep things... Forget I was ever here, but remember what I said.
I am sure Will knows that. No one truly understands the weight of loss until it seems perhaps I have tell me.
Minsk is a name you've come across more than once in your studies.
You'll and the last time I saw him, before he thought I had a choice. Stay and let the world but it has not been yours. Oh, I'll have a bet.
Yeah, I'm not finding Minsk.
Little Will's all grown up. I'm not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Perhaps no one crosses the Hell's Children without getting... Why? I tell you what. When the...
You could... I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
No need to be rude. The hell was that noise?
Read the words written in Karsa's own hand. Could this truly be the crown you saw on the brain? Surging with corrupted Netherese magic. Whatever the crown, it's time you...
Alright, we need experience, we need money, we need shit to sell, we need a lot of things. I think what we should do is deal with the wizard guy.
You! The god... How he... First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son! He knew that to protect the city, with him, follow its path to the worm. I should free...
Yeah, I'm waiting until at least level 11 to fight Answer. Because even our test run was a disaster fighting him, so... If anyone's gonna cause my run to come to a screeching halt, it's him. Granted, I didn't have Shadowheart that time. We were kind of lacking a healer, but... See how much of a difference it makes. There are a few things I could do in the sewers. I remember there's that one area that...
It's a gnome's life for me.
I remember there's that one area that's really off the beaten path with all the undead. But I highly doubt that will give us 20,000 XP.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look tactful as ever. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute. The crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why? And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? I hoped hindsight would help you see what you could not perceive before. Do you understand why I severed our connection? You were many things to me. The fragment of it, you unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence. And yet you thought only of preserving your... You can no more control that it entered your body. If you perform this service, and I will see you cured. You will be forgiven. It is not my place to just... It must be you, Gale. You... So be it. Follow the...
Yes.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate. Make no trouble. I know her. That's Gulster. She's...
Speaks well, that Envil Butash. Excellent rhetorician.
In my opinion.
What the hell is that? Why is there just read? Oh, it wants me to read the stupid book. Okay. So I guess I'll fight this guy. Hopefully it doesn't go to shit. Now I at least know that I'm not supposed to just blow him up unless I have a way of stopping him from using his reaction. Which, I mean, technically I do, but it's relying very heavily on
Give this a try.
how
The
lucky I
Night
get.
Song is an immortal being.
So, was it you who picked up Night Song's trail? I suppose you still have some talents. She? Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? And this? This can keep her in place. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and God. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be great. Clever, doesn't. When I succeed, I may look you some the choices.
So this is one of the tieflings that we meet in, I think, Act 1. That, if you help him through his entire quest line, you can actually get Leroican's help, or I guess whatever his...
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
His,
Is he
summon
indeed?
For the final battle.
Pray tell, what
even
does he
if you
seek
kill
from
him.
Dame Aelin?
So that way you can sell her out, or, well, not sell her out, and still get the benefit.
I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh.
I'm coming with you.
My darling,
I won't let you go alone.
Our closest ally will accompany me. Highway to this...
Aelin left. Even it all feels like recklessness to me. He can. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe.
What?
You... Oh, forgive me for that impudence. I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. I have great
They're assuming immune to their respective elements. Well, they're not. Just a fire guy. so.
Mistra Rill.
I assumed there would have been more of a reaction from that, which is why I didn't do anything.
Ready for battle.
Probably for the best anyway.
Taking up position.
Handy. Covered.
My faith will protect me. Down with you.
Oh, I guess he didn't get his reaction because he got knocked down. That actually makes sense. Fuck him up, Aelin.
You will break.
Creator. Destroyer.
Bye forever, pal. My little trick.
Throw him at him. Wait, disintegrate? How? Why is it a disintegrating corpse?
Over there.
What's the plan?
Maybe they all disintegrate. then.
Immediately.
You didn't have to shove him off to his death, you know.
Yes, why not?
The firehead fool is dead.
Yet say it can't be so.
Hope I can find his body. There he is. Can't reach it. Yeah, I'll have you just walk a little bit closer. Unless I can only reach it from the other side.
Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Not a problem. What have we here?
Okay. One of Gale's endgame weapons. His trip.
Crap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
That's curious.
Above.
So Spellsparker is still good for right now, but eventually we will fight enemies that are either immune to the thunder damage or just take reduced damage. So the lightning charges will eventually lose value. So this +1 spell save and spell attack gives us a free spell cast. I think it's per long rest. And this gives us, I'm assuming that's protection from energy. Rope of the Weave, another +1 to spell save and attack. If I succeed a saving throw, I gain I gain health, and I gain some armor class. Technically speaking, even more than the dexterity it provided. So I can give that to her for a little bit more armor class, but her carry capacity suffers as a result.
I
So,
applaud your taste.
what I can do when we hit max level with Gale, if I don't find any way of raising my intelligence, we can technically respec and fiddle with our stats to get as much int as possible. I'd rather avoid that if possible, but
Yes, of course.
if I'm not mistaken, it applies to every missile and magic missiles, the bonus damage.
Welcome to Bone Cloaks. Anyway, we can knock a little off the top if you've a mind to buy. You don't know him like I do. Anyway, you ought to keep your nose in your own corner. You might upset folk. He's wrecking my head as always. Couldn't be more delighted. Take your pick.
That's interesting, but it's a regular action and not a bonus action, so I guess it's an emergency item.
What now? At once.
A travesty!
The path less traveled.
So, the other weapon I want for Gale, I unfortunately have to do a Starian side quest for.
Oh shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it?
Truth be told, I'd rather have teeth pulled, but if I'm going to be fighting
Consider it done.
Raphael to get your gear, I might not have much of a choice.
Truly this petty. I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee. Truly. I break people into the hells. That's my Lord and then I... Oh, gosh. Gortash, he...
Perhaps it's time we paid Raphael a visit.
What a fascinating proposition. Very well. Of course.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
doing this just yet from here, so I might
You
as
are
well.
fine. There are gauntlets of hill giants.
Along with
Finally. My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back.
So I should get this for Gale, because why not just get as much bonus spell damage as physically possible. There's Cadif's Restoration. Warlock spell slot. Wow, wowee. Oh, she sells these too. I didn't know that. That's even better then. Because I need 3 of those to distill into one of the subliminates, which is why it's such a obnoxious chore for me. Vulnerability is good, and I want that for at the very least the final battle.
Now you...
There wasn't anything I
Into
missed.
position.
Which way to the nearest library? Let's explore.
I don't know why Tara isn't selling me the hat. In fact, let's look that up. Because I did actually have everything, a list of all that stuff. Okay, sold by Tara on the roof of the Devil's Fee. Cat 7 Tara may not sell this item, instead it appears on top of the canopy at the entrance of Sorcerer's Sundries. Nice meme. So does it mean that canopy? Because that's more of an awning. Valid target, nice. Oh, there it is, at least. Wonder.
Sol Invictus!
Sol Invictus!
Look, Mama, Fuck you! Stand up.
So I'd rather not use telekinesis. Not have to.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I don't have telekinesis, of course not.
Most excellent. Let's chat.
Leroican's illusion is...
What will it be?
$800 just to get a hat. She's burdened.
My pleasure.
840 gold well spent. I roll 1 or 2 on a damage die for a spell. The die is re-rolled once.
Carla! I won't lie. Aw, I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
I'll probably just end up buying this stuff because, I mean, truth be told, it's not like I have much gold, well, much to work with as far as raw material.
Great to have.
So, who benefits from that the most? Probably Mintara. To her.
Well,
What's cooking?
Lost in thought.
Hope first.
Adventure awaits.
This is the fireworks place.
Amusing as it is to provide children with such lethal toys, surely there are better uses for this powder.
Carla can explode.
Face it. Now.
You feel...
I have a special sample available just for you, if you wish. Aha! Keep your voice. Yes, yes. He's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly... Of course. Browse responsibly now. Grim, and if it...
On it.
Another friend of Felagir? Or looking to buy a little something extra then? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Should buy some more of these.
Don't jostle.
With silver tongue.
Employees only, pasty. Back for more of Uncle Felagir's fun. That could not be less of your business.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit.
I want them to attack me, so hopefully I'm in the
You're
right.
not gonna find. Back for more of Uncle Felagir's fine.
You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
Yeah.
You do know. Back for more of Uncle.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be...
Hey, suit yourselves, ladies.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment. 10. Good. All things
A rough tempest I will raise.
Torment.
Fresh orders?
Reschedule for maintenance.
Lila Lol.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
What fools these mortals be. I speak, they burn.
Ah, yes, 3 attacks. And then she gets shoved down there, which triggers these assholes.
Reschedule for maintenance. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. All blows up.
I've got it.
Yeah, she's goaded, but she should be able to do something since the target's dead. Okay, whatever.
Got to focus.
Why? Wish I could see up there. Outplayed.
Take you. Gideon.
I was hoping I would have done a little bit more than that.
No surrender.
I don't fancy their chances.
I thirst for combat.
These guys have to come to me, so let them.
Take you.
Blade ward. I like to avoid blowing up the smoke powder for obvious reasons.
No survivors.
Got to keep fighting.
And not using level 5.
Swords meet sorcery.
Put him up.
Classic.
Unleash me.
What should I do? On the move.
1 damage.
Soldier.
Let me recite their demise. Torment!
On your command. I am your end. Do not squander my gifts.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Smell blood.
Victory is assured.
Like, no one outside cares.
Gonna be okay.
Oh, shit. We need to explain this. Get this kid some help.
And have them lock up.
That's good. This will come in handy.
I buy the violence, and you throw it. If it hits a fist, I blow them up. Bet you $1 million you watch and wouldn't let that happen. What about a lantern's candle?
All right.
So we'll have to come back after I dump some of this stuff. Since we've been paying in gold with some of these things, I should be able to make my money back. Because the idea is I'm going to need these explosives, if not for answer, then to kind of cheese the
Let us
brain.
confer.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Yep, that's what I want.
My weapon.
That hit the spot.
Good luck.
So keep looting. So the downside is, now that these guys are dead, whatever is laying around here is pretty much all that we got. There might be like one or two vendors that sell a few smoke powder bombs, but all the firework boxes, it's just us.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You have my attention.
How is that one thing enough to make her over encumbered?
Tell us what happened.
Like, I know she's carrying enough explosives to cause like a world war, but it shouldn't be that bad.
mine for the taking.
Can I give that to anyone without making them encumbered? No. Literally no one. Technically speaking, if I have a hill giant potion, yeah, I could use this. But that only lasts until a long rest. So whatever I do, I have to pretty much use them immediately. So against my better judge, I really don't want to fight Answer is the thing. Because like I'm going to need what's it called? I'm going to need all the help I can get for that. So I guess for now that can just sit. So what am I going to do? I could fight, what's his name? Captain Dickhead with the murder tribunal. Maybe that's what we'll do. I can set up like a boom. I can set up a big boom and hopefully not kill the elephant guy with them. But that's probably unlikely.
Which way we came?
Not a word on all the deaths and murders happening right on our doorsteps.
I mean, I have plenty of healing items. The only real downside is some of our spell slots are occupied.
We give thanks.
Or, well, used. But that would probably be the easiest way of dumping some of my inventory in weight, because you really don't have to fight anyone to get to them, as far as I can recall. Out of reach. Literally right next to me.
What a charmer.
And she's somehow inside the bookcase. Like, the game is falling apart in real time as I play it.
I have the magic touch. Step by step.
The locked door has red text.
So this is a fight that could go very badly. But the upside is it's really the only fight down here that I have to do. Problem is I need to claw some...
Present me well from gift agra.
I have to kill something to get experience. And the alternative is just going into the sewers and fucking around down there. I figured the sewers isn't a good idea because my inventory is already full.
Approach, aspirant, and be just let us show. You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it.
How was this pitiable creature slain? You
You can actually join the murder tribunal, but I don't think there's much reason unless you're playing as like Dark Urge. Alright. 2 less damage from slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Once per round, you can use his legend to immediately strike back at an attacker. Can't be disarmed. Wow, what a fun fight this is going to shape up to be. So what do I have to make this slightly less miserable? Can I throw this? Technically yes, but it wouldn't cause the area of effect. Can I throw one of these? Yes, technically.
I'm ready.
So since he would also benefit from it, I might as well have him.
Let's get on with it.
Stand
At your
in it
command.
too.
Agreed. Attention!
Direct me.
This Cooper. Because if I'm lucky, he'll tank a hit for me.
Sort of fight.
Upside is he's starting with like a third of his health missing. Hey, you know what?
Easy hands.
Let him. Let him use his legendary action on Shovel. That works for me. Whatever. Annoying, but it is what it is. $70. Okay. End Sanctuary. What the fuck? Now that's what I call cringe. course, his turn is still consumed. And not really anything I can do.
My iron is hot.
I could do that. That's about the extent of it.
Want to?
Do this for crowd control, really. For whoever he targets, unless he just doesn't, which also works for me. Forgot about that. Oh well. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Does that redirect the damage, or armor class saving throws resistance to all damage? Nice meme. Ice Storm is tempting to try and buy me some time to deal with all these goofy goobers, but I don't want to accidentally start killing the echoes and then making them fucking superpowered as a result. So maybe this would actually be decent. Versus 49 with disadvantage. Choices matter, I guess. Ouch. Now, because of the counter spell, I'm reluctant. they didn't counterspell it. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Die, Iblis.
Alright, got rid of the slow at least. And it got applied literally instantaneously. How am I heavily encumbered all of a sudden? Is it because it has to be because of slow? So the problem with killing these is it empowers him in the process. But he has resistance to all damage while he still has that.
Got it.
At the very least, now he can't reapply Sanctuary. Why did it skip his turn? Okay.
Your command.
Tale for the ages.
Also, technically speaking, I could have done that to get rid of Sanctuary by provoking the thing. Oh well. This was sloppier than we fought him in the prior playthrough. Oh, he's healing off of those. am I suddenly heavily encumbered? What happened to our elixirs? Why did everyone lose the elixir effect?
Hey ho. What's this? Onward.
The pouch is sealed with different...
Charmed, I'm sure. That way. The right tools for the wrong trade.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Come on!
Salutations.
This place is foul as piss. I'm out of here.
Should probably talk to him first, I guess.
Don't burn yourself. Can't I just break it? Oh yeah.
Still not enough. Wish you gave me like an exact number so I knew how much I could actually get rid of. probably don't need fire wine at this point. That's probably just taking up space.
One with the weave. Certainly.
How is he inside the wall now? What the fuck is going on?
Yes, of course.
Gotta give this to someone. So I'd rather not leave this just laying around. Good enough, I guess.
By all means.
Well, anyway, we take your pick.
They don't really have much. So we weren't all that far along with our experience gain. How much did I saw I got a decent amount from killing all those guys, but how much did I actually get, like, proportionally? Decent, actually.
Jerez's Chorus also has.
Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights? Sweetie, take it to feel her fingers yours and
He has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a chef.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was! With good armor, it's hard to
Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's. What can I do for you? Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
No, it doesn't have what I wanted, unfortunately. I can get some potions, I guess. technically speaking, this would probably be an upgrade for Minthara, at least for right now.
There can be no respite.
8 to 20 as opposed to 9 to 22, yeah, I mean... Alright, she's not encumbered anymore.
To meet my mother and father.
If your might demands.
So I could go with the Wormwhite and start doing that stuff, which might actually be the intelligent thing to do. Because at the very least I can clear the way to answer.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist.
Calm down, dear.
My pleasure.
It won't happen, I swear. This is the armory, not a This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. Much appreciated. Take a look around.
Nothing special.
Pleasure.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Says you enter the house making me sweat.
Almost.
The air is ripe with magic. Of course.
Yeah, the counselor just shows up here in prison.
It's over.
I can do that.
You're too late. It's over. I came seeking allies to our cause. Empty as a stare. He spoke in I'll be executed in 5 dawns. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the... No more Unlock my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Alright, do I have a way of disguising her? I used to have a scroll of seeming, but... yeah, I have disguised self. Oh, I might end up having to kill my way out of here.
Hey, good looking. Hey! I've got this.
turn your ass around.
Invisible me.
At the ready, forthwith.
Yep, I had a feeling this would happen. Get her out of harm's way because she's no use to me dead. Interesting. Oh, that didn't last long, but
Death is but a
did
word
what I
away.
needed it to do, kinda.
Ready for battle.
Oh yes. Right away.
That would only last 10 turns. Also, there is a way out, but I think it's through there. There might be a way out through one of these cells as well, but I don't vividly remember. There you are.
Attention. Handy.
Try it again. Hit that time.
Soldier.
This is far enough. The way should be... I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. I will travel to the upper city. You won't fight the coming battle alone.
Lovely day, this. But now... I venture forth.
Still. That took a little bit of time, but I can at least start progressing towards Ansewer. And if I'm lucky, we will magically get the 7,000 XP I need to level. So then we could fight it fresh and hopefully not die a horrible death. And have like 2 weeks of my life forfeit.
Easy enough.
Peril be poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
Classic.
Whatever magic allows the statue, give...
My marvelous. Why hide such splendor away where none could admire it?
And we are definitely not fighting Ansewer right now, especially considering I have no spell slots for my characters. If we were all rested up and ready to go, then maybe, but it's a big if. And I might as well do this first in case we fuck it up and manage to summon all the goons.
I strike.
Ah, last ball. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Quite ready for you. My pleasure.
There.
Consider it done.
Again.
Like if I move this, then that leaves them open. So I'm assuming that isn't the, assuming this works like chess. But let's see.
Once more, let the next
chance be your last.
Oh, I get it. Because if they do anything...
That king has fallen. May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed.
That is a pain in the ass, and I'd rather not do it if I can avoid it.
A good leader has a war. Find. In your ignorance, you have chosen poor counsel. Unacceptable.
I see. They're just dropping spirit guardians on her head, just like that.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Fuck off. Okay then. Do it this way, I guess.
On your command.
This the one that does bonus to undead, right? Yeah.
I am your death.
Need to act fast.
One damage.
Easy as.
Olot dos.
Onward.
I know we have alchemist fire on someone. Clobbered.
Need to stay focused. Got to concentrate.
And not really any way of killing him. Unless it's a crit.
Take you.
No, I intentionally did this to fight these guys, to try and gather some experience points.
Tactical. One, two.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Why does this game like just lie to me sometimes? They'll have me do like the command for whatever, and then that's Mind Blast it is, I guess.
Yes? Suffer. Onward.
I can dash to that to hit nothing, but this, no, that's way too difficult.
Ready for this?
So that got us half of the way there.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Wait.
I could go here, and since the door is open, I might get into a fight with these goons anyway.
Knees high.
Not enough movement to shoot them with my bow. Like, the game is actively just trolling at this point. Can I do this to get clearance? Not really. It's even more bizarre. Path is interrupted when it's literally right. I'm standing on top of it. Path is interrupted. Like, okay. Seems reasonable.
What's it gonna take?
Got to press on.
Not enough movement, Misty Step. But it shows me that is exactly as far as we can go. So why does the game just lie? Whatever.
A rough tempest I will raise. One by one.
Of course, there's another wizard there. Do this, I guess.
A bold maneuver.
Yeah, I can't do that without opportunity attack.
these mortals be?
My victims await.
The witching hour.
Not as much as I'd have
New
liked, but
horizons.
we more or less opened the way, so I can go fight Answer whenever I want. That's it for you for today. I think I see some stuff by. Views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome.
Money is a luxury.
We didn't get a whole lot done. We killed Saravok, but that doesn't mean much. I mean, I guess that enables us to go fight Orin if I want to, but it actually might be better if I fight Orin first and then fight Ansor, because then I'll have another throwing weapon for Karlach. But we'll see. I'll be back on Tuesday, same time. So until then, I hope you guys all have a good one.
Raise your eyes.
Blackus is here to troll us.
Can this be true? Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith. My very purpose.
Lae'zel.
Mother,
Yeah, consume this. Alright. I'll be back on Tuesday, same time. Until then, I hope you guys all have a good one. Take care.